Welcome to this month's City Connector. I'm Lee Brogdon Culberson of ProfessionalMojo.com, and it is always a pleasure to be with you. Now, we tape the last Tuesday of every month at Arbor Place Mall, but you might notice that we are on the road. We're in the beautiful studios of City TV right here at City Hall in Douglasville, and we're excited about today's show. We've got a lot of stuff in store for you, so I want you to stay tuned. Don't change the channel. Hang out, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. I know you are as happy to have this warm weather as I am. So now we're going to talk a little bit about some of the great activities that as residents of the city of Douglasville and the surrounding areas, we can partake of. Joining me right now is Bennett Oliver with the City of Douglasville Parks and Recreations. Welcome, Bennett.
Welcome back.
And Chris Cartwright, who, as I said before, is the head honcho, Big Cheese, and pro over at West Pines.
Golf professional, yes,
Golf
ma'am.
professional. Is that what it is now? Golf professional, not just head pro.
Same thing.
Okay.
Same thing.
All right. So I want to start talking about, Bennett, some of the activities and some of the amenities that we have in the city of Douglasville. The city is growing all the time. New residents are coming in. And there are even a lot of folks who have been here for a long time that might not know that we have some wonderful facilities. Why don't you just give us a little bit of an overview of what we've got?
Sure. We have 7 parks within the city Parks and Recreation Department. 3 of those parks are just neighborhood parks. They mainly have picnic tables, shelters, things of that nature. And then our 3 largest parks would be Fowler Field, which is our soccer complex, and then Jesse Davis Park, which we have our football complex, and we have the Alice Hawthorne Center. And we also have the only public outdoor swimming pool there at Jesse Davis Park. And then the Parks and Recreation offices are at Hunter Park. Hunter Park just went through a $8 million renovation. And we have 10 multi-use fields for girls softball, adult softball, and youth baseball. And we also have the new 16,000 square foot community center there, the Ike Owens Community Center. And we have 7 rooms that we rent out. That's a lot of people use that facility, whether it's a birthday party, family reunion, baby shower, things of that nature.
So, and I'd have to tell you, I've had some events over at Hunter Park in that facility, and it is just beautiful. If you've got anything going on with family, friends, birthdays, it is just a great place to go.
It is, especially the lake is right behind the community center, so a lot of people enjoy that. You can fish there, and so that's one of our major parks is Hunter Park.
All right, well, wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. I wanted to make sure that they knew what was going on out there.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about the upcoming City of Douglasville Golf Tournament. This is something that you guys do regularly.
Every year. This will be the 18th annual City of Douglasville Charity Golf Tournament. And this year, all the proceeds will go to the Miracle League playground that we're wanting to build at Hunter Park inside the athletic complex. We have one of 12 Miracle League fields in the state of Georgia, and we really need a playground right beside it. So we're going to start the fundraising this year for that.
And that's something that's really unique and wonderful about the golf tournament is it's always something that is fundraising for or going to support a great and worthy cause.
Yeah, we used to use the money for scholarships, and we do have scholarship money available for football, baseball, soccer, all of our events. But primarily now our focus is on the Miracle League playground.
Okay, great. Now tell me a little bit about some of the things that will be on that playground and what makes it so special.
Wow.
Lots of things I know.
Yeah, well, everything on the playground will be ADA accessible, first of all, but it's really not just for challenged children. So a lot of brothers and sisters are on the Miracle League team, so they will be coming together, and they can certainly use the facility. Both of them can use the facility.
Right. So that's what's so great about it is it is accessible for everyone. So whatever their needs might be, they're going to be able to go out there and have a great time. All sorts of kids, all sorts of families. So tell us a little bit about the where, the when, the how. When's it going to be?
It's going to be, first of all, at West Pines Golf Club, and it's on May 16th, which is a Friday. Registration starts at 8 a.m., and the tournament will tee off around 10 o'clock.
And are there spots still available?
There are. For an individual, it's $75 per person, and if you would like to put a team in, it's $300 for the team.
Such a great, great cause. Now, if they want more information or they have questions or they just want to come and be a part, maybe volunteer,
Sure.
watch, all those kinds of things, how can they find out more?
Well, they can call Hunter Park at 770-920-3007, or they can give Chris and the West Pines staff a call at 678-319-1600.
All right. So once again, that's going to be on Friday, May 16th, and this is a wonderful fundraising tournament. City of Douglasville, 18th annual, and it's going to benefit the Miracle League Park.
That's correct.
All super, super good stuff. All right. Let's talk now a little bit, a nice little segue, and talk about West Pines Golf Club.
All
Because
right.
you've got some fun things going up. We're all beginning to enjoy the warmer weather, and there are many golfers around.
That's right. There's many golfers around, but there's also a lot of non-golfers that we'd like to reach out to. We can do club fitting to get anybody started with a set of clubs. For adults, we're offering a Learn to Play Golf clinic that starts May 1st and will be every Thursday in the month for the first 4. We got the 5th there if there's a rain out or something.
Right.
But it starts May 1st, and that goes from 5:30 to 6:30 in the afternoon, so it's perfect for working adults to come out after they get done with work. And the cost of that is $125, and that covers all 4 sessions.
Wow.
All the golf balls, tees, just got to have clubs, but we can work with that as well.
Great deal.
That's right.
All right. So what you're telling me is that you're never too old to learn how to play golf, because I have a theory about that. I might be too old to learn how to play
I don't
golf.
think
That's
so.
my theory. No, you don't think so?
No,
You
nope.
could do it.
Yep. Never too old.
All right, great. So for adults only. Okay, so 18 and older,
Yes.
basically. Okay. So let's talk then about juniors, because you're going to have some other stuff coming up for kids who are interested in golf.
That's right. That's right. We have a June and a July junior camp. The June camp starts on the 17th, and the July camp starts on the 15th. Now, both of those are Tuesdays, so the camp runs Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 12, and lunch is provided at the end of it.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, too. You know, kids will get to go and run off some steam and learn something wonderful. Because I'll tell you this about golf. And as I've told you guys off camera before, my husband started playing golf when he was 2. No one told me when I started dating him that was a golf family and I'd have to potentially learn this at some point. 28 years later, I haven't done that yet. So I might have to come see you.
Okay.
But it's really a great skill and a great fun thing to learn early on, because it's something that you can do all throughout your life.
Sure.
You see that, right?
Never too old.
That's right. And you continue to play no matter what your age. You play?
I do play, and talking about the older generation, you know, they get to go up to the red tees there at West Pines Golf Club, which makes it a shorter golf course. And so it's kind of handicapped for all groups of people, and that's one way that you can play all your life.
Do you have a tee like right in front of the hole for me?
We can make one.
I appreciate that. All right, great. What else is going on? Anything else that you want to share with our viewers? Because there's lots of wonderful activities.
You know, we're just excited that the warmer weather's here. The golf course is greening up, and it's going to be a great summer with all the rain we had last year. It really helps
Looks good out there.
Yeah, it helps the turf grow and really sets up this year for success.
West Pines used to be a country club here in Douglasville. It was a private owner, and the city took it over, I think, 10 years ago, and they have certainly put some money into it, bought some equipment to help us maintain the golf course, and we have already punched our greens, and if we need to explain that, but we've already aerified our greens for the year, and so they've already healed. So we still have bent grass greens there at West Pines, and so they're in great shape, so we invite everybody to come out.
Well, it is beautiful. All right, Bennett Oliver, Parks and Rec, City of Douglasville, Chris Cartwright, West Pines Golf Club. Thanks so much for being here today with us on City Connector.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
And maybe I'll see you out there real soon.
All right.
Be
Hopefully.
very afraid.
Okay.
All right,
Ready.
we're going to go off the community calendar, and we will be right back, so you stay tuned.
Welcome to the interactive community calendar here on City Connector. I'm Steve Jones, joined by Kimberly Bridges. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, how are you?
What have you got going on? We got a lot of stuff coming up in the city in the next couple of months. Tell us about some of
We have
them.
a lot of stuff, a list of stuff coming up. First thing, I think next in order is Saturday, April 19th, the Easter egg hunt at Jesse Davis Park, and that starts at 11 a.m. And another,
Always a big crowd for that. We got a lot of kids out for that.
Do you? Yeah, good. Looking forward to that. This will be my first year attending, so Looking forward to it. After that, May 15th is the senior picnic, also at Jesse Davis Park, and 8 a.m. in the morning. That's what I'm hearing.
It's because it's a full day of events. The seniors get there in the morning. They have a walk. They do some exercise. They have lunch. All the dignitaries show up. It's always a good time. So yeah, that's a full morning for the seniors.
Awesome. And then coming up right after that on May 17th, we have Taste of Douglasville. And
oh boy!
So yeah, right on O'Neill Plaza, and this year we do have a change though. It's 1 to 5 p.m. In past years, it started at a different time, but the time change is different this year.
Wow!
And so, but yeah, we're looking forward to that, and we think that's going to be a great event.
And right after Taste, there'll be a concert that night. So
yes, it will.
So it's a full day of activity on O'Neill Plaza.
Yes, it will. As a matter of fact, we have spring concerts coming up, since you mentioned concerts, on May 3rd, 10th, and 17th this year. Yeah. So, also in June, we have Coming Wednesday Wind Down, and that will be June through August. And you can bring your own lawn chair. You can listen to some music, some jazz, rhythm and blues. All different types of genres will be represented this year. And we're going to have some new entertainers. We're looking forward to that. And we will also include in this series an end of summer concert.
Wow.
And so we encourage everyone to bring their own seating. Of course, there's limited seating available, but we do encourage folks to bring their own.
It's the 5th year of the Wednesday Wind Down concert series, and it gets bigger and bigger every summer, so it's going to be great.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Kimberly. Looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Don't forget, the interactive community calendar is part of City Connector. We shoot the last Tuesday of every month at Arbor Place Mall. It's your chance to get your nonprofit organization on TV, promote your events for free. So we'll see you on the 29th of April for our next shoot at City Connector at the Arbor Place Mall. I'm Steve Jones with Kimberly, and we'll be back for more City Connector.
Welcome back. And don't forget, we're going to have more interactive calendar in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to be talking to Alicia Wilson. Now, Alicia's with Comcast Spotlight, but you're also the co-chair of the Douglas County Chamber Annual Expo. And that's what we're going to talk about today.
Exactly, Lee. Thank you so much for having me on today.
We are glad to have you. So first, what is the Expo?
Oh, well, it's a great event. We have it every year, and it's at the Arbor Place Mall, lower level. And it's basically the Douglas County Business to Community Expo. So we'll have over 40 exhibitors there. We will have West Georgia Technical College, Kaiser Permanente, Comcast will be there. We will also have Google Interactive exhibit. They'll actually have a lot of different demonstrations going on, yeah. And in our wellness area, we'll have the WellStar Douglas Hospital, and they'll be conducting health screenings there. So we'll have a lot of different things going on. It's going to be a fun event. We have yoga demonstrations.
Wow.
Yeah, and we also have some local sports groups that are coming through and giving us, different demonstrations, as well as a fashion show, community fashion show. So
it's businesses really of all sizes,
exactly,
all types of industries.
Right.
I heard you mention health and wellness. We talked about sports. I'm sure there'll be business services there.
Yes.
So small businesses, medium businesses, large businesses. I heard technology.
Right.
And then you're also going to have a lot of fun things. So I want folks to realize that one of the real values of coming out there is that you get to be exposed to a variety of different businesses, really in a different way. Because oftentimes when you reach out to someone, you maybe have a few questions, you have a limited amount of time, but here you can go right to their booth and you can have a conversation.
Face to face. That's what's so great about it. It's the fact that, business owners, managers will be right there. And these are businesses that conduct business in our community. And, it's great to buy local. Basically we're trying to keep our tax dollars within our community, so that'll help support our, local governments, like our firefighters, our policemen, also the maintenance on our roads and things like that. So, it's just a fantastic way to find out, what we've got going on as far as the services and products in our community, and the one-on-one, interactive is just,
and have some fun too.
Oh, exactly.
I think there'll be some trucks out there.
Oh, yeah. We actually have the Douglas County will have their community day. So it'll be a touch a truck day, and that'll be in the upper level in the parking lot. And you can go out there and, see all the trucks and, visit their exhibit and everything. And so it should be just a fun day. So
Great. Now tell us a little bit. We know where it is, right? At Arbor Place Mall. Tell us when it is.
It's May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd, and it's from 10 to 4. Excuse me, 10 to 3.
10 to 3.
Yes.
All right. So people can come out, make a day of it, really. Come out, visit, watch the fashion
Exactly.
show, look at business services, have that conversation.
Exactly.
All right. Now let's talk about the other side of it. Are there still spaces if someone wanted to participate as a business in the expo?
We do have some availability. You need to come soon, though, and go ahead and sign up and find your spot so we can either put you in the wellness area or in, one of the other interactive areas. But yes, it's the booths start at $350 and go up, just depending on your location. But you can contact Kimberly at the Douglas County Chamber, and she can give you information, or you can go to Douglas County Georgia.com. Thank you.
Yeah, DouglasCountyGeorgia.com.
And find out information there as well. So
great. Now, why would a business want to be a part of this? Because I think that it's not only important that we as residents of the city of Douglasville go out and buy local and support and ask questions and be involved, but as a business, it's important for marketing, but you need to support your community too and be a part of it.
Exactly. And they need to be in front of the community. They need to be interacting, with, the consumers in our area, and let them know about their products and services. So we want them, like I said, to keep our dollars local. We want to help support those local businesses, and that's a great way for the businesses to get in front of the community, face to face. So.
Well, we sure appreciate the time that you've put into organizing it as co-chair as well. I know it has to be a big undertaking for you to get the sponsors and get the businesses.
Oh, it's a great opportunity. Yeah. It's a lot of fun, really, because I get to work with amazing people in our community, our chamber members, which are awesome. So, and get to, come and visit you.
That's right. That alone is the gift, right?
Exactly.
Well, is there anything else you want to share with the folks about the Business to Community Expo, which will be on May 3rd from 10 until 3?
Exactly.
Anything else? What's the last word? You get the last word.
Right.
I'm going to give it to you.
Just come and have fun and get to know the local businesses and get to know your community. It's just going to be a lot of fun. Great event. So
and
we hope to see you there. Exactly.
And see you too.
Exactly.
All right. Wonderful. Alicia, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to the calendar. You'll learn more about what's going on, and then we'll be right back.
Well, welcome back to the Interactive Community Calendar. I'm Steve Jones, along with Kimberly Bridges. She's our CVB Executive Director. And Kimberly, you have some big events coming up a little later in springtime. Tell us about what's going on.
Yeah, we do. To kick off in June, we have Friday Night Flicks. We do this annually right on O'Neill Plaza, and we will have movie night. And this year we're going to be featuring Despicable Me 2.
Awesome.
Yeah, and that starts around 6 p.m. People will start together. We'll have the movie. The movie will kick off around dark, and we'll also have free popcorn for everyone. So looking forward to that. Right after that will be the Hydrangea Festival coming up on June 7th and 8th, the next 2 days. And that's going to be just awesome this year. I've met some people that are involved in it this year. And we're going to have artist market, flower shows, all types of flower shows going on all around the city.
It gets bigger and bigger every year.
That will be spread out. And one other thing is on June 6th, on the Friday night before Hydrangea Festival, will be the Summer Sampler Wine Tasting. We have a new location this year. It will be at West Pines Golf Club. And we already have tickets available for those, and those can be purchased at the Welcome Center in downtown Douglasville. Nice. Yeah, out at West Pines. And then the other June event we have will be Juneteenth, and that's June 14th, also on O'Neill Plaza. And it's an annual festival, artisans, music, food, fun. So it's just a good time for all during that time.
Great. Wow, it's going to be a busy summer. As you can see, a lot going on in the Douglasville area. Don't forget, if you have a nonprofit organization you'd like to promote, join us for City Connector. It's the last Tuesday of every month. Our next shoot is April 29th, and we'll see you there.
Thanks so much for joining us for this month's City Connector. You've heard a lot of great things about what you can do in the community with this warmer weather, and you've also heard about the Business to Community Expo. There's so much happening in the city of Douglasville, the surrounding areas. I know that you're excited to be a part of it, and we are too. Now remember, City Connector is not only on Channel 22 at all sorts of times. You can find out that schedule on the City of Douglasville website. You can see us on YouTube. I think it's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. It's pretty much everywhere. So take it, watch it, love it, and share it. And remember to join us next month for the next City Connector.